The starting lineup for Virginia Beach. At point guard, Kennon, number 20. At power forward, Ace, number 5. At center, number 55. At the other forward position, Ron Leaf. At the other guard position, Zay Russell. The head coach of the visiting team is Charles Lee. And now, your Seattle starting five. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 25, Jenkins. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 18, Devin Lively. The other forward position, at 7'0", number 20, James, number 20. Starting at the other guard, 6'7", number 16, Thomas. The big man, 6'10", number 42, Albert, number 42.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Let's check out Virginia Beach's starting lineup. They've got Freak, Doctor out there with baddest one. Then it's Russell, and it's Leaf in at the 3 spot. And for Seattle, Honey out there with the bodyguard. Then it's MP. Then it's Thomas, and it's Jenkins in at the small forward. Should be some fireworks in this one, Greg. 2 cross-conference rivals squaring up.
Kevin, can you? You smell the intensity in the air. You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
Now here's Freak. Pass to baddest one. Now Freak. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's the doctor. Misses the baby hook. Here's the bodyguard. Outside Thomas. Pass to Lively. They set the pick. Over Russell. Nails the 16-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's baddest one after the basket by Seattle. Pass to Leaf. Shoots over Jenkins. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the basket by Thomas.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's MP. Poked away. Freak with it. Now defended by MP. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the doctor, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
They set the screen. And the foul called on the Kobe. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lonnie passes to Jenkins. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Three-pointer. Thomas, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Leaf passes to Russell. Fires it up. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's MP for the three. The offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's baddest one. Pass to Russell. Here's Freak, and it's blocked. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here is Jenkins. Here's Money. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Over Freak. It's hauled in by the doctor. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Leaf passes to baddest one. Outside Russell from outside the arc. Seattle grabs the miss. Jenkins dishes to MP. Pass to Thomas. Here's the bodyguard. Hits the jump hook. The bodyguard's got his second basket. Virginia Beach trails by 3. Here's the doctor. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
MP looking around. Outside Thomas. Pass to Money. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. And Virginia Beach with some changes. Malone comes in for the doctor. And it's Skinny in for Freak. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Johnson is checked in for Money. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Here is Russell. Still without a basket. Malone, the pass to Kristich. Back to Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Washington's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Seattle is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Jenkins the pass to Johnson. Jenkins with it. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now, here's Washington. Here's Malone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Washington. Jay the pass to Raymond. Here's Jenkins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Kristich. Still yet to score. Now Washington, 4 on the clock. From past the arc. Johnson with the rebound.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
From 6 away. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Virginia Beach has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 13 feet away. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Johnson with the stuff.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Virginia Beach trails by 3. Pass to Washington. Malone sets the pick for Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Even from over here, you can see
At the
that
line
one pretty
for Virginia
clearly.
Beach.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
That free throw good from Washington. Duncan, he's checked in for Seattle. Good on both. For Seattle, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Jay. He has yet to score. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. And Seattle leads by 4.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Dance cam, get ready. Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Washington. Malone finds James. Now, here's Washington. Pass to Skinny. And the clock
2 minutes.
goes up to the stripe. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Seattle leading by 4. Johnson down low. Kristich on him. Here's Jay. Off target from three-point range. Screen by James. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Duncan outside. Johnson with a screen on Washington. And stolen by Malone. To the inside. And the dunk by James. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Here's Rain Man. No scoring in this one. Here's Jay. And James pulls it down. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Screen by Malone. Here's Kristich. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Chester, number 9. First personal foul, third team foul.
For Virginia Beach, they've been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. Seattle has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Rain Man. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Seattle leads by 1. Big lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
For Virginia Beach, they've shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second free throw. 16 seconds left to play in the first. MP outside. For 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's all tied in Seattle. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally, is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Honey out there with Rain Man. Then it's MP. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's Duncan in at the shooting guard. Inside, here's Lively, and it's Freak with the rebound. Virginia Beach shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Baddest one passes to Russell. Down low, here's the doctor, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The three from MP. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Baddest one passes to Leaf. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball's knocked loose. Duncan with it. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot. Lively the pass to the bodyguard. Lets it go from deep. No good from Duncan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Number 64. First personal foul, first
A
team
chance to
foul.
catch up on some numbers here. The scoring
line for
breakdown for
Virginia
Virginia Beach.
Leaf.
In the early going, they've
52
been
seconds.
heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for money. Jenkins comes in for Rain Man. And Thomas subbed in for MP. And Virginia Beach also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Freak. So he gets them both. Here's Jenkins.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Attention fans, now on the court is
Jay's checked in for Duncan.
number 27. Jackson, number 27.
Thomas against Russell. On the wing, Johnson. Low block shot. And it's in there. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Virginia Beach shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Jay the pass to Thomas. Johnson outside. There's a screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he
first
earned
team
his
foul.
money on that foul.
Seattle shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Johnson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Russell, to the middle. Here's Baddest one. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Connects from three-point range. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Washington.
No question, he got bumped on that
Number
shot.
42. First personal foul, second
And let's
team
quickly
foul.
check out the scoring breakdown here for
Shooting
Seattle.
for Virginia Beach.
They've looked
Number
to fire
5.
as much as possible
2 shots.
from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Seattle has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jenkins dishes to Thomas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Second team foul.
Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For 2.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%. That's good from Thomas. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Deflects the pass. Thomas with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Seattle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thomas got 9.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Virginia Beach.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys.
And your Lakers dance crew. Your Lakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Pass to Washington. Inside.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Russell.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Timeout. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's time, 14. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jenkins, guarded closely. Oh, that's blocked. They set the pick. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Jenkins. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Seattle, Johnson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. James checked in for Virginia Beach. Skinny comes in for Russell. And Johnson drops them both. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Now, here's Washington. Defense right on him. Pass to Skinny. From the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. The 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Virginia Beach has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Seattle shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Jay, that's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And that's now 6 points for Jay.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside, James. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Seattle leading by 3. Over to the wing. To the inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. After the basket by Seattle. To the paint, Thomas with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got the lead up to 7 now for Seattle.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Malone. Malone with the screen. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Seattle shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Seattle, Johnson, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. Freaks checked in for Virginia Beach.
And the second free throw, good. Virginia Beach trails by 8. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Money. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Duncan's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Kristich passes to Malone. Now Freak. Malone sets the pick for Freak. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Third team foul.
For Virginia Beach, they've been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. The first one falls. Bodyguards checked in for Seattle. And both free throws good from Freak. Seattle leading by 9. A minute 50 left here in the second. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Team foul. At the line for Virginia Beach, number 20. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak. And he can't hit the second. Seattle leading by 8. The bodyguard passes to Lively. Here's the bodyguard. He's covered by Malone. Here's the bodyguard. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Pass to Freak. Driving inside. It's tipped. Now here's MP. He started closely. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Kristich after the basket by Seattle. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Rainman passes to Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Skinny.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Now here's Freak. Lively defending. Here's Freak. Bank shot, no good.
So it's Seattle going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And it's Seattle with the ball. And Virginia Beach looking at who they've got. We've got the doctor. Leaf is out there with baddest one. Then it's Russell. And it's Freak in at the point. They grab their own miss. Here's Thomas. It's deflected. Here's Leaf. Pass to baddest one. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Baddest one's got it back down to single digits for Virginia Beach. Here's Jenkins, takes it inside.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And that one's good. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Thomas with another miss. Virginia Beach trails by 8. Baddest one passes to Freak. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Number 5.
Baddest one's got 8.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Now here's Jenkins. He's got 6. Pass to Thomas. Pulls from the top of the key. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 11.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Leaf. He's got 6. Here's baddest one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Seattle leading by 7. The bodyguard passes to Jenkins. Outside Thomas. It's up a 3. Good on the triple. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Thomas against Washington. Outside Russell. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Seattle has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Right side, Thomas. Here's the triple. Virginia Beach pulls it in. The Doctor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the left side wing. And here is Washington. Pass to Baddest one. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. The bodyguard grabs the board. The bodyguard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thomas kicks to MP. Here's the bodyguard. Pulls it up. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And it's a 12-point Seattle lead. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now, Washington. Outside, Russell. Pass to the Doctor. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Here's Baddest one. Buries it from 3-point range. Baddest one's got 11 points.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Now here's Jenkins. Defense is right there.
Clearly a
Virginia Beach
foul.
foul call. Leaf. Third personal
And a chance
foul.
for just a
First team
second to
foul.
check out the scoring breakdown
At the
for
line for
Seattle.
2.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The free throw drops for Jenkins. A different look for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for the bodyguard. Rainman comes in for Thomas. And Jay subbed in for MP. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Virginia Beach trails by 10. Washington inside. Here's Baddest one, and it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. That's tipped. That's out of bounds.
Ball is
Seattle will
back.
retain
The
possession.
ball goes to Seattle.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Seattle making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Virginia Beach making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Rainman. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul
Beach foul
as the
call.
whistle blows.
Number
He'll shoot 2 free
55.
throws.
Second personal foul.
Wow,
Second
wow, he
team
got
foul.
whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Seattle, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. And he makes the first. And Virginia Beach with some changes. Malone's checked in for the Doctor. And James subbed in for Leaf. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. A 12-point game.
Russell looking around. James sets the screen for Russell. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Rain Man. Here's Duncan. Seattle missing a and up for Virginia Beach. They trail by 9 points. And here is James. Malone with it. Clock at 6. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. Russell fires away from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Seattle leading by 9. Duncan outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Skinny is checked in for Russell. Virginia Beach trails by 12. Outside, James. Here's Kristich. Screened by Malone. This one for three. Seattle grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in the single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Virginia Beach, Washington. At the line for one.
One shot.
Seattle leading by 11. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Duncan dishes to Johnson. Baseline jumper. The shot, no good. Virginia Beach trails by 11. Washington passes to Malone. Duncan left side.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Money's checked in for Seattle. For Virginia Beach, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's James. Got a piece of it. Here's the three. And the basket by Jay. Jay's kind of got the lead up to 14 now for Seattle.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
pass to Washington. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Jay. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Here's Kristich. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Rain Man. No good with the triple. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. A 12-point game. Washington against Duncan. Washington inside.
Seattle foul. Number 20. First personal foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for Virginia Beach. Washington. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Freaks checked in. And he's good on the second. Seattle leading by 11. Johnson with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Jay. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Money.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
To the paint, here's Malone. Drops in the layup for 2. Malone's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Duncan outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
20. First
Clearly
personal
a foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this
At the
one.
line for Seattle. Duncan. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Seattle. Bodyguards checked in for Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Jay. And Virginia Beach also making a switch. The doctors checked in for Washington. He hits the second from the line. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Down by 12.